April 2014 saw the staging of the second Crawling the Hume Road Run. Following the success of the 2012 event, Robert French and Roger Marchetti, along with the support of the American Truck Historical Society's Australian chapter, helped organise this year's run. Starting off at the Ford factory in the Melbourne suburb of Campbellfield, the entrance headed north into Wallen, then up the 2.5-mile incline of Pretty Sally, then Kilmore, Broadford, Tullarook and Seymour, along with many of the towns long since bypassed by the Hume Freeway. After some light refreshments at Winton and some tall stories of the morning's drive, it was back onto the road heading through a few more historic towns along the final leg of the journey into Albury.
My name's Dave Horne. I've been in the transport game for approximately about 42 years, and I started out being a beer bottle merchant, driving TK Bedfords around Melbourne and working as a commission driver. And from there I got out after about 8-9 years and became an owner driver and drove a 2K there for a while, and then got rid of that and bought myself another 2K with a 466 in it, Allison Auto. I went to the doctors and I said, I changed out of the auto and went and got a manual in it. I went to the doctor and I said, I've got a bit of a problem with my left leg here. He said, well, what have you done, Dave? I said, I've changed gearbox. He said, there's your problem. Give me his $50. He sorted out the drama for me. So I did that for about 30-odd years as an owner driver, and we carted everything for Turn 2 and NQX and all country, Melbourne country. I suppose I'd be like the ant for the big boys running the Hume here, and carting up and down there. We go chasing around all the little places and picking up their stuff. And I was going to come a couple of years ago on the crawling, but a few things went wrong and I didn't go on it. And so I decided to come again. And then it started raining and I panicked And I said, I'm coming out in the rain with an open cab truck. But anyhow, the weather came good and came along. I had a terrific day yesterday, and the highlight of my day was I overtook a big Kenworth on the top, blew him away, going over the Pretty Sally, coming up Pretty Sally, got stuck behind a J model Betty going up the hill, too slow. I overtook him, and then there's a Kenworth in front of me. Overtook him, and it's all on your video. I want it to stay. This is a 1934 British Bedford. It's one of 3 in Australia in restored condition. I've done approximately 55,000 miles in it. I'm a great believer in driving it everywhere. I'm not a great believer in trailing it. I was in Alice in it in 2005. I'm intending to take it to Alice in 2015. And it runs with mechanical brakes, updraft carburettor. I couldn't make it all the way up here. Had to stop at Benalla and get fuel. It was running a bit short. Only had a quarter of a tank left in it. And she's a great little truck to drive. Crowd pleaser. Can pick the women up, wave to them, can't get them in. Bummer.
Proudly preserving Australia's transport heritage. Vintage Trucks and Commercials magazine, featuring restored and original trucks and restoration, technical and historical articles. Vintage Trucks and Commercials magazine. At your local newsagent or order online at vtcmagazine.com.au.